What is up, besties? It is your host, Zoe, and I am back with another motherfucking episode on the I Overshare Podcast today. I'm so happy to join you guys. There's actually 2 episodes being recorded today. One will be for subscribers only, because today, just hope you guys are doing good. But today's episode is Girl Talk. Girl Talk 101. We haven't had this yet, and I think I want to do like a segment of these like once every month or whenever, because, it's still for the bitches. It's for everybody. But like for the bitches too. But yeah, Girl Talks by, like periods, sex, friend breakups, situationships, icks, everything you could talk about being a woman that only, I feel like women deal with 24/7. And it's just like, ugh. God damn it. But anyway, I just wrote a whole bunch of different things down to talk about, and, like, little topics I want to hit, but a lot of them are, like, my opinions and my experiences. But I just wanted to talk about them today because I feel like they're kind of fun, and this is kind of, like, just a hang, chill sesh with each other. So, yeah, I got work today. Guys. But, so first I wanted to start with, I feel like this would be a little, not controversial, but, like, an opinion that most people don't agree with. I love being on my period. And I know that's crazy. Everybody would look at me like, bitch. Which, I am fortunate. I don't get extremely bad periods. They used to be really bad, but like they're fine now. Like it only is bad for the first day. But I've always loved being on my period though. Even when it was painful, like after the pain kind of went away, I was like, all right, whatever. But like I don't know if we all deal with that thing. I don't know if it's just me because I'm always just trying to clock some tea for real. I like when I first saw my period and I'll be cramping and shit, I'll be like, I'm not about to take any medicine. I'm a woman. I'm going to deal with this shit like a woman. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to deal with the pain. And then I'd be ready to kill myself and then I'd take some ibuprofen and die in bed. But I have that thought every single month where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to thug it out. I'm a woman. I can do it. Can I? Because I never fucking do. But I genuinely do love being on my period. I don't know. I just feel good on my period. Like, I be wanting to shave. I be wanting to do face mask, everything. And I don't want to do that shit any other time of the week, any time of the month. Maybe I'm just lazy. Because I know a lot of people do that. But, like, on my period, I just want to get my life together. And I just feel so clean and feminine on my period. I don't know why. It's weird because you're like, you feel clean on your period? Most people feel dirty. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my body's, like, recycling itself. It's like I'm being like a cleanse. I don't know. I just love it. And I know that's so unpopular, like an opinion wise, but sorry. I kind of like it. Does that make me? Am I trying to be different so bad, guys? No, it's fine. But no, I genuinely do. But like I said before, I'm really grateful that I don't have excruciating periods because the bitches that have them, God be with you. Ooh, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I wish I could save you, and that shit is crazy. Especially, I feel like what pisses me off about it is the, like, lack of knowledge within, like, the doctor community with women. It just pisses me off. Like, I just recently had to go to the OB, like, 4 fucking times, because these bitches couldn't put their finger on what the fuck was going on with me, but I'm like, I know multiple women have these symptoms. Like, I'm not tweaking the fuck out, and then you're telling me nothing's wrong with my body when I'm telling you I see first thing, like, you talk about any problem or any discomfort you have. Oh my gosh, do you want birth control? Oh my gosh, bitch, not everybody wants birth control. I mean, I'm on it, but, like, back then, not everybody wants fucking birth control. Some people just really want, like, bitch, to feel good. That's it. And it's like, they won't even put the time in to try to figure out what the fuck is wrong with you. And that's what pisses me off. But anyway, we're going to see, because I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to be so transparent with you guys. My body has always been, like, low-key fucked up, and I never know what's going on. It's like my hormones have always been all over the place. Like, junior year, I had BV for a whole fucking year. And mind you, I was a cheerleader, so that shit was, like, horrible. Like, I was literally losing my mind every day, and I think the only thing that helped was boric acid, but then it just randomly stopped. Like, it randomly fucking stopped, right? The doctor said, oh, there's nothing wrong. You're tested negative, this, that, the other. And it's like, I know what the fuck is going on with my body. And so the thing about it now is I've been on the pill, the birth control pill, for over almost 2 years kind of now, I think. Or like a year itself. But, and I've been fine. They've been fine. Everything's good. And then starting in like February, I literally would just get a yeast infection at the end of my second week. every single month. And it always was at the same exact time when I took the same exact pills every fucking month. And it wasn't like an extreme yeast infection. It was just a yeast infection where I couldn't even I can't do shit. And I'm going to the doctor. She's like, oh, well, you're testing negative for this. You're testing negative for that. Oh, you're fine. Bitch, am I fine? Because I wouldn't be here trying to pay the $60 fucking copay that I don't fucking have if I was fucking fine, bitch. You know? Like, what would I be? Because I really don't want you inspecting my vagina every month. But yet, here we are because you're telling me I'm fine. So we actually kind of got down to business last time I went, which was like last week. And I got a lower dose of birth control. And guys, finger crossed it works this month. Yeah, that was kind of tea. That was tea for me. But like, and it's just, I don't know, the lack of education when it comes to it. And then it ties into like your thyroid, your gut health. Bitch, can I live? Can I live? Because like, I'm pretty confident I have IBS. I know I'm lactose, but I'm confident I have IBS for like the past 6 years. Like, everything is fucked. My hormones have always been fucked. And I think that's why, this is my second unpopular opinion, I actually love my birth control. Birth control is a very controversial topic, and I agree with most things. I'm not a big birth control person because I want kids, and I feel like if you want kids, it's not going to make you infertile, but like, there's always the risk. And I feel like there's risk of death. There's too many risks. Like, I feel like they could come up with something for women that's safer, but, they won't. And that's my thing about birth control. I'm like, it's stupid. If you don't have to be on it, don't be on it. But another TMI, I've been in a relationship for 6 years. I've used safe sex all 6 years. Bitch, we got our own place now. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't know. That's just me. But honestly, I do love my birth control. When I first got it in like sophomore year, hated it, wanted to kill myself, and I was like, no, we gotta get off, or I promise you I'm gonna try to commit again, because that's how I'm feeling. But with my new one, ever since I got it last year, it actually helps my anger. Like, when I wasn't on, I was like, I'm such an irritable person, or whatever the fuck. And, like, my patience, it's like I was just so worked up. I was so angry at the world, myself. And when I started my birth control, it really helps put my emotions kind of back together in a way. Which it didn't do the first time, but I'm so grateful that I'm able to have this benefit from it. Like, it really does make me feel calmer. It makes me feel more level-headed and more, like, I just feel like it really evens my hormones. But I don't plan on being on it for too long. But I don't know, I'm good on it right now, but I did get the lower dose, and like, we're gonna see if that helps. But yeah, I do think there's good and bads of birth control. Like, some people, birth control really does save their life. It helps with medical conditions and shit like that. So yeah, that was mine, tea on that. And then I also, because I just wrote a whole bunch of random ass notes, because I was just out there watching Exploring with Josh from Michi. But another thing, friend breakups suck. And I have been through so many friend breakups in life. And I know, like, most women have, And it's just, like, for women, it's so different. Because I feel like when men stop being friends, it's, like, just over and done. But with women, you literally get to know every single inch of them within, like, a month. And it's, like, this is my lifeline. This is my other half. Like, I know everything about this bitch. I could recite her favorite color, her favorite movie, everything. I know this bitch. And then you just stop being friends over some stupid ass shit, and now you guys are beefing like side eyes in the hallway, like now we're about to fight. And it's just like, I think about it and I'm just like, why are friend breakups always so messy? They're always fucking messy, no matter what fucking age you are. And it's like the sisterhood of it all. It's kind of like we're all sisters. We're all younger and older sisters. None of us are fucking getting along. But then, like, we love each other, and, we love hanging out, we love doing girly shit, like, I don't know, and that's what pisses me off the most, because I'm like, bitch, we're like this, like, we're locked in. Why are we beefing so hard over a preconceived argument that really didn't even fucking happen, bitch, you made it up? Like, you thought I was talking about you, but I wasn't talking about you, but you didn't ask me if I was talking about you, but now we're secretly beefing for 4 years. What? And I feel like that's how a lot of that shit goes. Like, friend breakups with women are so fucking petty, and they don't need to be, but, like, a little part of me is like, but, like, we're women. Bitch, that's the whole point. Like, we're gonna be petty as fuck. And I just thinking about it, I hate being in this situation, but watching that shit is just so funny, because it's like, And then you grow up and you're like, it's not actually that deep. Like, it's really not that fucking deep. Some shit is that deep. Like, there's some shit I'm not letting go of. I'm not gonna get over that shit. But, like, a lot of shit, I'm like, bitch, I was losing my mind because the bitch didn't invite me to the birthday party. Which, granted, like, that's fucked up, especially if we like this hoe. But it's like, bitch, it's not that serious. It's not. But it is. But it's not. And that's the luxury of being a woman. Friendships are great. But the breakups, top fucking tier. Because you'll be ready to literally spiral. Like, fall out on some crazy shit. Unless you're the type who really just doesn't give a fuck. I aspire to be you. Real shit. I give a fuck too much. But it's like, they're just so funny looking back on it. And then it's over like her boyfriend treated her like shit. But now she's mad because you guys don't like her boyfriend. So now we're all beefing. What? Just for them to break up a year later because we were actually right and he was cheating on her the whole time? What? But like, as guys, bitch, you shouldn't have talked shit. And it's really just a back and forth of girlhood. That's it. It's literally just sisters. Just fucking arguing, yapping, for no fucking reason. Because if you think about it, we all have too much fucking in common for us to be beefing like this. Men already hate women. Why the fuck do women hate women? And I think that, like, this side topic, and I don't really care about your politics or your beliefs or anything like that. But in my head, I just can't understand how you are someone who is like, mind you, I don't care if you're pro-life or pro-choice. I really don't. That's your opinion. I really don't give a fuck. I support you and I love you for having that belief. I love you for that. But I think my head as a woman, I'm like, I understand if we're talking about, like, babies. Like, if a woman and woman are arguing about abortion, okay, cool. But you're siding with a man who is basically saying, he's not even talking about the fucking kid anymore. He's literally saying the woman couldn't, there's a governor in North Carolina who I keep seeing the fucking ads on TV, and it's like, that bitch couldn't keep her skirt down. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking at the other woman who's supporting this man and be like, girl, he don't fucking like you either. Because if we're standing in a room right now, bitch, we're the same person. You're not better than me just because you didn't do shit. We're the exact same person. So why the fuck are you siding with someone who hates women and you're a woman? Like, opinions aside, like, opinions are opinions and, like, your beliefs are your beliefs. But I just feel like siding with a man on anything against a woman is ridiculous. I feel like you can side with it by yourself and, have your own. But you're saluting a man who does it? What? Bitch, he don't like you either. Because it's not that he doesn't just like me. You're not getting saved, Captain Save-A-Ho. He don't like you. And I think that's just what I think about every single time. Like, I think you should maybe it's just the man. I think the man in the situation is the problem for me. Because, like, a lot of people already fucking hate women. Can we please keep it at that? It shouldn't even be at that. I feel like we should all be in love and harmony, no matter the differences. But, like, you're my good sis. We're both. Why are we so different right now? Anyway, that was my opinion on that. Is that messy? It's okay. It's okay. It's my podcast. But anyway, the need as a woman to be friends with every cool girl you see, that might just be a me thing. But if I see, like, especially being in college, you see so many people. I see a cool bitch on the street and I'm like, oh, imagine if we were friends. She's so fucking cool. I don't know. And this, guys, does this make me a lesbian? I dress for the female gaze. I dress for bitches to look at me and be like, damn. Does that make me real shit? That's okay. That's okay if it does. But anyway, I feel like most female, well, no. Sometimes you want to feel sexy. But, like, I feel like a lot of females really do dress for the female gaze. And we just don't know it. I feel like a lot of us really do dress for the female gaze. Like, we dress to be cute and, like, so they can be like, oh my gosh, where'd you get your shoes? Where'd you get your skirt? Because, yes, bitch, you think I'm cute? You think I'm cool? I love that. I love the girlhood in that. I love dressing for the female gaze, and I love seeing a cool bitch on campus or a cool bitch out in the streets that has her own, like, that style is popping, or, yeah, bitch, I did it for you. I did it for you, boogie butts. Do you think I'm cute? That's me. Like, it's the girlhood of it all. It's like a sisterhood, and you're stealing your sister's shirt. Like, do I look cute? I look cute in it? Because you look cute in it, so I stole it. Sorry. And I just love that. But next, men give me the ick. I think men give everybody the ick. But women give me the ick. Everybody has an ick, right? But my opinion on that, I feel like social media is too hateful about it. I see bitches posting, oh my gosh, just see my boyfriend swimming. I want to die and throw up and puke. Which is like, okay, funny, but bitch, can you let that man live? Let that girl. Now I feel like we're doing too much. This is straight bullying at this point, which like I support. A little criticism now and then, but he's swimming, babe. He's swimming. He's not like, oh, come here, baby girl. You know, that would make me want to die and shoot myself in the head. He's swimming. And I just feel like sometimes on social media, we are a little too harsh on that. Besties, I feel like which is funny in retrospect, it really is funny. And in the comment section, we're all keying. Then you think about it, and he's like, damn, she was like, that gave me this, I'm spending my own money on my fucking food. Why are you talking to me? And I was just like, get the fuck. Real. Like, she's funny. Like, and I feel like that could be a valid ick. Yet, swimming, playing basketball, let him live. I don't know. I feel like just maybe let him live. Just a little bit. We're all human. Just let him live just a little bit. Next. This one I really want to get into. Sex culture. Guys, I feel like sex culture nowadays is way too fucking fast. Way too fucking fast, bitch. Y'all don't get lusted over no more. Like, I need a man writing me love letters, texting me good morning like, foreplay starts at the beginning of the day. Y'all just be fucking. Which, granted, okay, y'all be fucking. Like, I'm cool with it, right? But, like, y'all don't be like, I don't know. Like, there's no lust. There's no intimacy in sex anymore. People just fuck random strangers, and there's no intimacy or lust in it. Even back then, like, if they were doing one-night stands, bro, like, I know we all seen, what's it called? The Notebook, bitch. He was lusting over her ass. He built her a fucking house. I need a man to build me a house. Like, you're not getting no play until I get a house. Like, I just feel like that is my mindset. So when I'm looking at people who are just, like, fucking for no reason, but we're not getting anything out of this, like, girl, you need to feel treasured. Like, I just feel lusting should go both ways. But I mean by that, like, y'all can fuck. Like, I feel like you can have sex with whoever the fuck you want. But there's so many fucking of y'all who are having consistent sex with people who don't even make you orgasm. What the fuck? If you don't get the fuck away from that, why are you giving up your body and giving up your energy to someone who's not even making you feel good, babe? Come on, we're too okay with this narrative of, you know what, oh, it's okay. What is the statistics that barely any woman orgasm during sex, like, in their fucking lives? We need to get that fucking higher, because what is actually going on? There's really bitches out here not coming from sex. And babe, I promise you, if you were in a long-term relationship and your ass still has not leave. I can't support it anymore. I mean, but unless it's the love of your life, I feel like, you know, you can go to sex therapy. There's shit for that, you know, sometimes. And then some women just can't do it. Like, you know, there's shit that happens. And I understand that. But a lot of us settle with this being the norm. A lot of us settle with, you know, having bad sex, but just having it because it's sex. And at least you're getting some. You're getting some, but is it worth it, babe? Like, is it worth it? Because you're not really getting none. Also, I feel like nowadays people just have too much unprotected sex. Motherfuckers is dirty. Please wear a condom. Or birth control. But I'm a condom. You know, you don't really need birth control. I feel like you need a fucking condom. Especially if it's like a one-night stand or something like that. Granted, you know, in the books I be reading, they don't be using them. But I feel like if we're doing a day-to-day, nowadays it's too risky. It's way too risky because, excuse my language, niggas be dirty. They be dirty as fuck. And you don't need to be out here. And if you're not, like, explore, bitch. But please strap up. Stay safe, my sisters. Stay safe. Because they'll get you. They'll get you. And then you'll have to kill somebody. And now we're here. And now we're in jail. And now I gotta come bail you out. With my $5 in my bank account. Come on, guys. Please strap up. Next, I feel like for sex as well, don't kink shame until you've explored. Because I feel like everything is fine. Vanilla's fine. Everything is fucking fine. Correct? But I feel like a lot of the times we all have misconceptions about sex and things that could make sex better, but we haven't explored, you know? I say explore before you do any type of shaming, because you might not know what the fuck you like, because you might be fucked up in the head. Oh, and I support you with that, but explore before you judge. Always explore before you judge. Not everything needs to be explored. Not everything. But I will say, let's say you are in that long-term relationship and sex is just a little bland. Like, it's just really not hitting it. It's like becoming part of a routine. Girl, start exploring. Life is too short. The night is still fucking young. Explore, have some fun, do what the fuck you need to do. I just feel like there's so much out there for us to be settling for normal base level shit. Like, which base level is fine. Base level is great. But, like, girl, if you don't get some good sex for once in your life, you deserve it. Everybody deserves it. Everybody, man, woman, anybody. I love that for you. But you, please quit settling, besties. Quit fucking settling. And foreplay, like I said, foreplay starts at the beginning of the day. That man better make you breakfast. Or vice versa. You can make him breakfast or anything like that. It's just intimacy. There's not intimacy in relationships anymore. There's like, and when I say intimacy, most people are like, oh, hugs and kisses. Okay, yeah, cool. But like, I'm talking intimacy like soft words, hugs, cuddles, words of affirmation, dates, like, really being lusted over. And that could also enhance your sex lives. So I'm just saying, I feel like girl talk, nobody talks about sex anymore. People talk about sex like it's scary or something. No, it's not. But please quit settling for mediocre sex when you're not even coming. Please. Don't do it. You deserve more, and I appreciate you. You deserve more. But like, that's crazy. What the fuck is the science behind that? I just feel like too many women's ideas clash because we're so big-brained, like we all think 90 different things, and then we'll all argue if they don't align with each other, which doesn't make sense. Because I also feel like that takes maturity in a friendship as well. Your views are always not going to be the same. Your ideals, your morals, and your opinions are always not going to be the same. And what you accept in your life is not always going to be the same. And how that person was raised is not the same. That's why they act how they act. And I feel like that is really hard to grasp when you're younger. So, yeah, I say clack that. If somebody figures out why friend groups suck, let me know. And lastly, before this episode's over, like, what does it mean to be a girl's girl? Like I was saying before, like when I was bringing up like the politics and stuff, I feel like being a girl's girl is generally just supporting women. You don't have to agree with this woman. You don't even have to like this woman. But I feel like at the end of the day, if you see a woman in danger, you would still help her. I feel like some different things they do, and you're like, maybe we shouldn't do this. This is not good for the collective. You might end up in prison. No, let's not do this. But then other times you're like, you fuck him up. You go do that. You fuck her up. I feel like being a girl's girl is just supporting women at the... Sorry, it's a little chaotic. I feel like it's just supporting women at the end of the day. And, being there when you need to be there. It's not agreeing with women all the time or, kissing ass or doing this or siding with women or agreeing with women. Because you're still human, you're all going to disagree. It doesn't matter if your politics aren't aligned, your boyfriends aren't aligned. Nothing's aligned. You don't have to agree with each other. But at the end of the day, when it comes to support and safety, I feel like that is what it means, But that was my girl talk, and I know that was kind of messy, and you guys heard a lot of sides about me, a lot of shit about me you probably didn't know nor wanted to hear. But I hope you guys enjoyed, like, real shit. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you 100%. I know not everybody's going to agree with my opinions and probably don't even want me to talk about it on here, but it's my podcast, and I'm getting comfortable with that. So I appreciate you guys, if you guys did stay and did finish this episode and listen. I love you guys so much, and, bless and appreciate you guys all. Love you. Leave a rating and follow the Did I Overshare Instagram and TikTok. And bye. Love you. I'm probably going to have to edit that.